no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings with.
Hey y'all, so today my hands look a little ashy again, like I ain't put lotion on. But anyways, hey y'all, so today we are doing a Q&A Christmas edition, of course, because the holidays is right around the corner. Literally, like 2 weeks away. So I decided, why not do a Christmas Q&A? Answer some questions. My gosh, I can't even get my damn words out today. Today has been horrible with my words. But more of the story, it might be some questions I really have to put some thought into, or I've never thought about before. So I feel like might as well. This is the perfect time, right? Okay, y'all ready to just hop straight into it? Or y'all just want to talk first? Nah, we gonna hop straight into it. One, let's talk about Christmas itself. Actually, before we hop into the question, let's talk about Christmas itself. I am actually excited for Christmas this year. I'm not gonna say I've never been excited for Christmas, but the only thing I'm not excited about for Christmas is spending. Okay, that's literally it. Other than that, I don't care. Christmas seems just gonna be like it's gonna be fun this year. Like, I don't know, I have no complaints about Christmas this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I was just talking to Amiri about like, what should we do this Christmas? Should we stay in the house? Should we leave? Should we go somewhere? And you know, he don't ever want to go nowhere unless it's like to a specific couple places. That's all he care about, is going to like a couple places. But other than that, Buddy so cool with being in the house. That's my homebody twin right there. He don't care. He's like, Mom, let's stay in the house. Let's stay in the house. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see, for him to see what he got. Buddy might be getting cold this year because he been acting a little too crazy. 5 years old got him acting. Wait, how old is he? He's 5. 5 years old got him acting crazy. Hopefully next year when he turns 6, you know, it's everything a little better. But 5 years old, Amiri is just like crazy. But other than that, I'm excited. I'm excited for a few things. I'm excited to eat breakfast. I'm so excited. That's the main thing I'm excited for, is breakfast. I'm excited to see Amiri open his gifts and breakfast. I feel like every Christmas year it's like breakfast. Like, breakfast is just perfect. And it's always a lot. It's cool. But we might be doing it here by ourselves this year. But let's get into it, y'all. So first question I have, what's your go-to Christmas movies? Movies, not just movie. Let's start off by saying, what is it called? A Christmas Carol. If that's weird, let me know, because I love A Christmas Carol. It's just like, why not watch A Christmas Carol? You gotta watch The Grinch every Christmas. What's another one? A lot of these movies I haven't seen in so long, and I want this year, I want to start watching Christmas movies more often around this time. Let me think. So this year is actually when I'm gonna start watching some more. It's already, what, 2 weeks into December? We're already 2 weeks into December. We got like a couple more weeks. We got 2 more. 2 more, so we can start this week. Because we in the middle of the week. We can start this week to finish it out. And figure out how many movies we can watch. I'm gonna get Amiri to watch some movies. He does not like The Grinch though. Because he don't like The Grinch in general. Like, I'm not gonna say he don't like the movie The Grinch, because I don't think he do. But he just don't like The Grinch the person. Like, he just despise him. Bad. So I'm gonna say those two. I haven't really cared about Christmas movies since like I was little. Ooh, I just bit the fuck out of my tongue. Since I was little, where I was watching Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, Polar Express is good too. That's a good one. But I don't be on it like everybody else do. I think Elf is a good one. Elf is a good movie. I ain't seen that in a long time though. I used to watch that when I was younger. That was one of my little movies. And I might want to start watching some of the little Christmas love stories too. but we'll see. The next one is, what's your favorite gift? I don't know if they mean like favorite gift that I've given or favorite gift that I've gotten. I don't know. I don't know what I would say my favorite gift I've gotten before. I'm trying to think. I don't know. That's a good question. Favorite gift. Favorite gift I've given will probably be anything to my son. Literally. Anything to my son. Or I wouldn't even say just that, like the stuff that my son actually like really be in love with that he get, even though it be electronics, but stuff like that. And the gifts I gave to my parents, I don't know if both of them was on Christmas though, but I gave my mom a blanket with my grandma on it, and then, well, my great grandma on it, and my great granddad was on there too, because they both had passed. But I had like put a collage together, and then my dad has pillows with his mom on there because she passed, which is my grandma, obviously. I think she was on one pillow. Did I give him two pillows? I think I gave him two pillows. But what was on the other one? I think his sisters, the sisters that he has that passed, I think they were on some of the pillows too. Because it was like group pictures or something. But I don't know who else. Like, I don't know. I couldn't have put my granddad on there though because I don't have no pictures of him. The only picture I have of him is from his obituary. And that picture is not clear at all. That picture is so old. But I think those will probably be it. Just because they like very thought out gifts. Like something that somebody would be very grateful for. Like it was cute. I liked it myself. I was about to steal my pillow. I was really about to steal the pillows that I gave my dad, because who he feeling like? Now I gotta take him. What's my favorite Christmas? What's your favorite Christmas decoration? I don't really think I have a favorite Christmas decoration. I really just be finding anything that goes with what's in my mind at the moment, if that makes sense. Like this year, for example, I changed the colors up for my Christmas tree ornaments and stuff, and I was like, for basically just anything in the house like that's Christmas related. Well, not in the house, because Amiri room, he can get whatever colors he wants for his room, but anything like our house related, I wanted to be like a certain color, a specific color. So I don't really have no favorite decorations, but just anything that's looks good with the color coordination that I want, I would say. So hopefully that answered it. Do you have any traditions, or will you be making any? Do I have any traditions? I don't think I have any traditions at all, if we're being honest. At all. We open Christmas gifts on Christmas Day. That's it. We don't open nothing the night before. I don't even think this is a Christmas tradition. But we make a big breakfast. Like, we make a very big breakfast. First thing in the morning. And it's like, you don't even want no food after that, if we being honest. So like that breakfast, we do that like every year. So maybe, I don't know if that's really a tradition, but like we do have Christmas breakfast. But will I be making any? I want to make some Christmas traditions with Amiri, because it's like he is my like little family. He is like my own little family, you know? So I want to make some traditions with him, like that's gonna go from now until he get older, or like when he have kids and they come to my house and all this other stuff. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I think of some good ones. If y'all got some good Christmas traditions that y'all say is good, let me know. And then I'm also think of my own. Like, I want to know y'all Christmas traditions too, or recommendations. If you made Santa cookies, what type of cookies would you make? Okay, so me personally, I wouldn't make regular cookies. I wouldn't just make like no chocolate chip cookies or no sugar cookies, oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin is a superior cookie though. Not gonna lie. Oatmeal raisin, sugar cookies, stuff like that. Yeah, those is the best. But I think I would do like a chocolate chip cookie and brownie together. Like a, what is it called, a brookie? I would do that personally. If Santa Claus had to get a snack out of me, hey, you gotta make it good. Make a brookie. I think that'd be good, right? I ain't had it since I was little though, but well, not little, but younger. But I think that'd be perfect little snack. You know, Santa Claus drink milk. Not this one though. I drink almond milk. So I don't know about the real Santa Claus, but I don't drink that. What do you like to cook for Christmas dinner? I don't have like nothing specific, if we being honest. I'm not like you know how on Thanksgiving you got like a set meal that you want to cook for for Thanksgiving. But for Christmas, I don't have like a set meal that we have to have. Like what's the dinner it has to be. I'm a seafood type of person, so I like salmon, I like crab legs, I like stuff like that, shrimp. So if we could really have like something like that, that'd be cool. Like I wouldn't mind it at all. I don't know if I would do it every year though. I would probably switch it up every year if we being honest. But like this year I kinda wanna do that. I wanna do like some crab legs, some shrimp, salmon, maybe some mashed potatoes, and broccoli. And then I might do like a little appetizer type thing. Amiri loves buffalo chicken dip, so I think I'm gonna make buffalo chicken dip for him. Well, as an appetizer, he'll love it. He like all the stuff that I just named too, though. He like salmon. I think he likes salmon. He do sometimes. He eats salmon sometimes. It depends. He like crab legs. He loves shrimp. So it's like it's a win-win for both of us. We both seafood people. That's literally my twin. Do you have a family heirloom? No, not that I know of. I don't think we have one of those. Maybe I should start one. Maybe I should start one. And then make sure it's passed down from generation to generation. They better keep it too, cause I ain't gonna play with them. But I don't think we have one currently. Like in my family on each side, I don't think we have one. They said, would you rather make a snowman or eat chicken noodle soup? Make a snowman. Chicken noodle soup in a can is not good. Campbell's, the broth is good. The noodles is not. And that chicken is not. Like, it have to be homemade chicken noodle soup or something for me to just be like, yeah, chicken noodle soup. But just some nasty canned Campbell's? No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna pick making a snowman any day. I don't care. How does Christmas make you feel? Honestly, it make me happy. I'm gonna say happy to an extent. And I'm gonna tell you why. Happy to an extent is like the happiness comes from like being able to give to others. I like gifts too. So getting gifts, giving the gifts, and then like knowing about Jesus and being able to teach that to my son, like when it comes to Christmas and religion and stuff like that. That's the good part, right? That make me happy. The bad part, I hate snow. I really hate snow. And I always say I have to live somewhere with all 4 seasons. But I really just wish I could get I really wish I could just have spring and fall. So that's the bad part about Christmas. The snow. And here in my city, it's so slushy and like nasty. It's so irritating. It's so irritating. Like I don't like it, if we being honest. I see why when Kevin Hart did that little stand up, he was like, that's that slushy shit. Yes, it is. You talk about it's that slip and slide. It is. I promise you. You slipping all in the slush. And it's like, everywhere. Like, ew. Because it's always snowing, raining, snowing, raining. I'll take the rain over the snow though. So like if Christmas was just like more so rain or maybe just a little bit of snow, okay, cool. But all that extra stuff, I don't like that. That's too much. Way too much. If I was Santa, if you were Santa, what would be your approach? If I was Santa, my approach would be, I don't know. Realistically, I'm gonna have all those elf on the shelf. We putting something in them, right? Because we need to make sure all the kids know, like, this elf is watching you for real. Like, while you being bad, kids nowadays don't care about being bad, okay? So we making sure that you being good and bad. Like, I don't know. But them elves, they getting gathered up. They coming back to the North Pole, reporting to me, making sure they're reporting to me every day. And if they're not telling the truth, I'm gonna have proof. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna have proof, but I think I'm gonna have like something on them, like a recording or like some audio or something where you can hear if the kids is being good, or have like a little meter thing where it detect if the kids being good or bad, like just by the stuff they doing in the house and even at school. So they have like a meter, and the elf gotta bring the meter back, and it can't be tampered with, right? It can't be tampered with at all. So the meter that they bring it back to me, they letting me know what's the kids, how they acting, if they getting some cold or if they getting gifts. Then on Christmas, I think I will probably, I'm so last minute. Actually, I am, but I'm not. Because I can be early, I can be late. It's either I'm early or I'm late. I don't know. Ain't no in between. So to make sure I'm on time, I'm making sure, I don't know how we hitting all these houses. If we being honest, I don't know how we hitting all these houses. But if me personally, I feel like I'm hitting a certain group of houses. Like, so say like a little community, right? I got certain elves on with me. So they can all, I'm dropping every elf off in the house real quick so they can put go down the chimney, put the gifts up, and come back up. When they come back up, I know they ready. They gonna hold like a little light up. I'm gonna circle back around, get them. It's probably gonna be a house that I go to too. But they gotta make sure they get to their houses so we can make it quick. This gonna be a fast process. You know how they get the cookies and the milk too? And I do. Like, we all eat. We all having fun. You feel me? And then we going back to the North Pole and relaxing. And with so much time to spare because we didn't all help each other out. And we probably about to go to sleep because we just ate so good. All these cookies, all these snacks. We just ate amazing. What's the worst gift you received? I don't think I've ever received a bad gift. I don't think. Okay, one thing, I'm gonna be honest. One thing that I used to get, I never complained about the gift itself. The gift itself, I've never had a problem with. My auntie used to get us pajamas, but she used to give me big sizes. Like, girl, these are huge. I cannot fit these. Like, girl, you trying to tell me I'm big? Because these sizes not big. Like, these sizes don't fit me. Like, it'll be like, for example, she'll give me like a large. I didn't wear a large at the time. I wore like a medium. And I'm like, I cannot fit these pajamas. Like, these are overly big. And like, the mediums were like comfortable to me too. Like, the mediums wasn't tight or nothing like that. The mediums was just right. And a large was big as hell. And I used to be like, why the fuck do I have these big ass pajamas? So if you see this, hey, I like the pajamas. They just was too big. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Favorite Christmas movie? A Christmas Carol. I don't know if it's because I don't watch any Christmas movies, like enough Christmas movies to like change it up. But A Christmas Carol is definitely up there. I love A Christmas Carol. It's too good. Like, I don't know. It make me want to watch it every year. I don't know why. But I'm definitely watching it this year too. And I gotta make Amiri watch it with me. So, that's my favorite, of course. What's your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is Boys to Men, Let It Snow, or Baby It's Cold Outside. But definitely Boys to Men, Let It Snow. That's like the one. Top two, but it's not two. The other one is definitely probably two. I think I heard that I heard that song, The Baby Is Cold Outside. I randomly heard that when I used to work at Oshkosh B'gosh. When I used to work there, and this was like, it was literally a seasonal job, so it was during the winter season, and that's the song they used to always play. And I'm like, oh, I kind of like this song. It was slow as hell in that job. That job was so slow, but it was cool, I guess. I hated I don't like that. Working in clothing? No. On to the next questions. Do I have a favorite holiday snack? No. Does it have to be eaten on Christmas? On Christmas Day? If it has to be eaten on Christmas Day, I would say nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only worried about the breakfast. On Christmas Day, that's the only thing. So, like, if I'm hungry after breakfast, breakfast or brunch, that's what I snack on. The leftover breakfast. I don't know if that's weird, but the leftover breakfast is definitely one for the books. Every time. What's one dish you can't do without on your Christmas dinner table? Dinner table, I don't really care. I told y'all, breakfast is where it's at. The breakfast, just do it. Like, I don't know. It's just so good. It's like a variety of different foods. And we get mimosas. Like, that's a vibe right there. You can't tell me that ain't a vibe for Christmas. Do you wrap your presents or put them in gift bags? I wrap my presents. It depends on what it is. Like, for my son, all his stuff get wrapped up. Unless it's like something that has to go in the bag, like clothes or anything. But other than that, they get wrapped. I like wrapping gifts. I mean, I still got some little things I need to work on. But I like wrapping gifts. It's cool, if we being honest. Do you open presents Christmas Eve night or Christmas morning? Christmas morning every time. It will never be us opening a gift on Christmas Eve. I think I said that right. Christmas morning is when we open the gifts. Christmas Eve is when we go to bed. Like, we worried about the wrong thing. Christmas ain't gonna come fast enough. You worried about the gift that you about to open. So no, Christmas morning only. Like I said, is there a holiday movie you watch every year? The only movie I watch every year is A Christmas Carol. And that's probably bad. Like, it's either A Christmas Carol or The Grinch. The, 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 the Grinch. If you had to travel for the holidays, where would you want to go? Ooh, that's a good one. In the country, I would say Colorado. Somewhere in Colorado. Maybe Aspen. Is that in Colorado? Yeah, in Aspen. I knew I wasn't tripping. And then outside of the states, like out the country, I would probably say Switzerland. I would probably say Switzerland. I hope I'm not missing another one. But it's definitely Switzerland. If Switzerland is what I've been thinking of this whole time, it's just Switzerland. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Like outside? I think so. I don't remember. Like, I feel like it's always snow outside on Christmas, but is it always snowing on Christmas? No, it's not always snowing on Christmas. So maybe, but I don't remember. If you had to pick one store to receive all your presents from, which store would you pick? That's a good one. I'ma say I'm gonna pick two. Like, it's gonna be like this one or that one. I'm gonna say Best Buy, or I'll say like Ulta or Sephora. So it's like one of those. Do you prefer buying the perfect present or receiving a present? It depends on who it's for. I like giving gifts, if we being honest, but I only like giving gifts if it's really reciprocated. So like, I'll give my son something and I would love that I gave him something. I'm obviously not going to expect anything from a 5-year-old. Even when he get older, I'm not expecting anything of you. I love to give him gifts. Like, I'd be so excited every year just for him to get a gift. Anybody else? I think I don't mind giving a gift. I think if I have a good thought process of what kind of gift that I want to give them, like a meaningful gift, I think that's when I like giving it more. Other than that, it's like, I don't know what to get you. Snow activities that I want to do. I want to snowboard. I want to snowboard. I want to ski. I want to go tobogganing. I want to try ice skating too. If you were an elf, what would your elf name be? Shortcake. I don't know. Shortcake. I like strawberry shortcake and I'm very short. So shortcake. So this is like a Home Alone question. If you were left home alone and there are bandits trying to break in, how would you booby trap your house? Just like him, because he ate down. He ate down. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I would have like that big thought process like he did, especially at a young age. He knew exactly what he was doing. Do you prefer buying your presents in person or online? I'm an online shopper, but I actually do like going to the store to buy stuff. I like going to stores, if we being honest. It's like more like exciting. Like, oh my gosh, is this too? Oh my gosh. Like, that's how I was when I think I first had my son in his first Christmas. It's like, oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that. I'm gonna get him this, I'm gonna get him that. I think it's more exciting because it's like you want to get everything. What's the perfect Christmas beverage? Mimosas. Hot chocolate though. Hot chocolate for sure. And or I don't know, spiked hot chocolate maybe. Where's the best place to see Christmas lights? In my city, I would say downtown. Downtown has some really good lights. I think we could, probably, they're good. They're good. Let me not fake like they're bad. They're really good. But I want to see a location that has like a lot of lights literally everywhere. So it's like I'm walking for a minute to see these lights. I think that's right. That's not too much to ask. But guys, that's it. That's the end of the Q&A, and I hope you like my questions. Please let me know like any suggestions y'all have about Christmas, holidays, celebrations, or traditions, or anything that y'all want to let us know, like how y'all celebrate yourself for Christmas. If y'all do it with y'all little family, if y'all do it with y'all family that y'all grew up with, whatever, just let me know. But I will see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye guys.
Yeah, then you won't remember, man.